Hey guys, welcome back. This is not a project video. This is one of those random weekly videos of the week we haven't done in a while. Well, it is Thursday, March 12th, 2026. And yesterday was Wednesday, which hit, I think the old weather station said 93 degrees. It got like 88 degrees in the house. It just cleaned off it's not staking there, but so we don't track none of the snow in the house. So here is what happened yesterday. Yesterday was 93 degrees. We had fans. We didn't put the air on. It did hit, I think, 89 for a short period of time. Might have gotten warmer because we used the oven to cook dinner last night. Made spaghetti with Texas toast, and which made it hotter. So, but as the night went on, after I think around midnight when it hit 77. But it was like 88 to 87 degrees in the house then. But around 6 is when it was supposed to hit like 66 degrees, which I didn't want to leave the fan in the window then. And I didn't get to sleep fully into a really good deep sleep till about 4. That is so cool. Even though I'm not happy about this now, it's kind of, to me, it's actually kind of cool because it's not ice, it's pure snow, and it was at 32.9 degrees for like 30 minutes ago. Now it's at 33, almost 34 degrees. It's like 2:30. Around 4 or 5 o'clock, it's supposed to hit like 42 degrees, and this is supposed to be out of here, and the sun's supposed to be out. That's when I told the wife that's when we should have left to go do what we needed to do today. Well, so I ended up, the roads and everything are great. I mean, might be a little bit of slush, but as this cold air that was coming through, it got freaking windy. Well, as you can see, the wind's not howling now. You know, like you can see the rollback is still not here. We don't know if it's coming home. I don't know if it's going to be coming home or not. Supposed to be ordering a fuel pump for that soon. Well, that was nice to have a nice clean car. Who washed the car away? Is it Tuesday? No. Yeah. No, I think that was Monday. So this is 12. The 9th, I think, is when I washed it. So, guess I did pretty good at keeping this, the engine covered. Well, didn't realize we were gonna get this. I didn't realize we were gonna get this. If I knew we were gonna get all like this, I thought it was just gonna, snow a little bit and it just be gone. But it's about an inch of snow. Should have brightened the camera up. Does it actually seem like it's getting brighter out here? Probably not. Now with the time change, and the sunset doesn't set until, 7 o'clock right now. And, of course, all this is starting to turn green. All this turned green this week. Because this time last week, none of this was green. We're out here, we got to fix stuff. Even though it's going to fall out, we're supposed to get another thing of wind think it was tomorrow. Yeah, like all that by the well. We got a new well cap, by the way. That well is fully rebuilt. December last year, they replaced the pump, the pressure switch, and February, we got a new pressure tank put on. It blew, and then last week they put a new cap on it. There's a piece of wood I have holding the gutter. We got to fix that. Probably not. Stuff's getting buried. We had the back window open until I got up at 11 this morning, which was like almost 60 degrees in the house, and well, this part of the house. Cause then that wind was howling when I got up this morning, and there's that piece of plywood that we were using to cover the well. They wanted to use that gray thing over there. I was like, well, can't use that because that's a mirror. Birdies. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna walk over in my really nice brand new sneakers, which I got in December last year. They're only like a few months old. This is the main reason why I came out here. Well, we're gonna have to put that thing up. When the it broke. To keep animals from going in, and it went on. This pole here is what keeps the gutter I'm doing this one-handed, which is not going over very well, apparently. We don't own the place, so that's why we're not fixing it. So, and when we get a weekend where we can fix it correct, we don't mind fixing it. But when we get a weekend to where we can get it fixed, the weather's bad. And this has been leaking for a while because, here's my finger, that dip there. And so it's been leaking for quite some time, and this is where all the lawn equipment is, and all the good bit of stuff from inside the shed. If you're now just like tuning in, we used to live in that trailer when it was bad looking. Ooh, boiler's gonna kill all those wasps and bees I've been seeing the last like 3 days. Well, anyways, there's a shed yonder over there. Well, I had to clean out back in October. We got a new neighbor that lives over there, if you're just tuning in. It kind of stinks. We went from like 2 days of 90-degree weather to this within 24 hours, actually. This time yesterday it was like 90-some degrees. And I was, in shorts. Now I'm in pants. I should have gloves on. Pants and a jacket and my, I don't know, Scott wearing this. She'd be wearing my beanie, but, and then of course, over the weekend, we were doing some fixings to the car, so I put all the winter equipment away, as in, scraper and everything is all. I think it's in the trunk, but you know what? I'm not going in the trunk and getting it. I mean, I don't even have my my thing I put in my windshield out yet. So, yeah. I just got in the car, started it up, hit the wiper blades, threw the sucker in gear, and I didn't bother cleaning it off. I know that's, in probably most states, it's probably against the law, but I didn't feel like cleaning it off. So, and, I said, well, told the wife, I said, well, the cops don't like it, pull me over, because I'm not cleaning it. And it wasn't that much, it was only like barely a dusting on it when we went out, so. Like I said, this is starting to turn green here. All this is a beautiful green color, as you can see. Told the wife, if we ever move, we got to live in an area where we can hear the train whistle. The house I grew up in, you had to be dead silent to hear it, and it was very faint. I maybe only heard the train whistle maybe a handful of times within the 20-some years that I lived there in my childhood home. Dodge update, no updates on none of the vehicles. The Dodge runs pretty good though, actually. Ooh, my hands are starting to freeze here. That's all I'm saying, it's not sticking here, but it's sticking here. Well, I mainly came out here to do this video and clean the porch, because within the next probably hour, half hour, see, it's starting to slow down. So this is supposed to be out of the area, and so much. Like I said, I just washed the car not even a week ago. I think it was like it was 80 degrees Monday. I love that train whistle. It was like 80 degrees. Didn't get too dirty. It's gonna be dirty now. We got a trip coming up here on to Pennsylvania. Oh, it's starting to warm up now, because I had to get over. Things, it's starting to melt. This was covered earlier. No, it's starting to melt and come on down. Why does it look like, camera looks like I'm 100 feet, like right on top of the car. So yeah, it's starting to melt. Good. Get rid of it. I'm tired of snow. We actually had a winter this year. And then, that tree over there is turning red. That's turning red. Well, I can't really tell because of snow, but that's turning white. And a couple trees yonder is turning red. So all this is gonna ruin some stuff. And grass over there is starting to turn green, and my bulbs are coming up. We got two that are kind of escaping. Yeah, those weren't there last year, unless I think maybe this may have moved. Probably not. So that's gonna do it for this random video of the week. Yeah, you can see the snow melting off the trees. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.